Philadelphia Eagles fans, stop what you're doing. You will not believe this. What just happened in Philly is turning heads across the entire NFL. But before we dive into the chaos, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because if you're an Eagles fan, this is the channel you need: daily news, hot takes, and everything Eagles delivered straight to you. All right, now let's talk about the bombshell that's shaking up the bird's nest. The Eagles just made a move that could completely flip the script this season. I'm talking about a move on defense that some are calling brilliant and others are calling desperate. Love it or hate it, it's happening. Philadelphia just signed John Cominsky. Yeah, that Cominsky, the former Falcons defensive lineman who's been flying under the radar. Until now. And let me tell you something, this isn't your typical depth signing. This is a chess move. This is a "we're coming for the Super Bowl" type of statement. If you are excited about the NFL news coming up here, subscribe and share this video for me right now. But here's the real question: is Cominsky really the answer? Or is this just another gamble by Howie Roseman that could backfire big time? Let's break it down. Cominsky brings versatility, relentless energy, and a chip on his shoulder. He's not a superstar, not yet, but he's got all the tools. Pressure off the edge, interior disruption, run-stuffing ability. This guy's got potential to be a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. And if you think he's just another rotational guy, you're missing the bigger picture. This is a calculated move to rebuild a defense that crumbled at the worst possible times last season. Remember the late-game collapses? The lack of pressure in crunch time? That ends now. But let's get real. Some fans are skeptical. And hey, rightfully so. Cominsky isn't a household name. He's not coming in with Pro Bowl accolades. But that might be exactly why this works. No ego, just fire. He's here to prove he belongs. And those are the guys who rise up in Philly. Still, it begs the question, is this the Eagles panicking? Or are they playing 4D chess? We've seen Howie Roseman take risks before, and sometimes they pay off big. Hello, 2017. Other times? Not so much. But one thing's for sure. Cominsky fits the Eagles' DNA: aggressive, tough, and out to destroy everything in their path. So what's next? Will Cominsky start? Will he rotate in? Will he even make the final roster? Nobody knows yet. But what we do know is that his arrival just turned the heat way up on the entire defensive line. Iron sharpens iron, and Cominsky's presence is going to force everyone around him to step up. This isn't just about one guy, it's about setting a tone. And let me tell you, Philly's defense is suddenly looking dangerous. The offense is already stacked: Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith. You already know. But now, if this defense gets back to elite form, the Eagles could absolutely be the team to beat in the NFC. Forget the Cowboys, forget the 49ers, forget the hype around Detroit. If Cominsky hits, the Eagles become a nightmare matchup for everyone. And that Super Bowl window, it just cracked open a little wider. So, Eagles Nation, I need to hear from you. Was this a genius signing or a total reach? Is Cominsky a hidden gem or just another name on the roster? Can he be the X factor that finally brings the Lombardi back to Philly? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. I'm reading everything, and I want your unfiltered takes. No sugarcoating. Tell it like it is. And don't forget, I'll be back with more breaking news, more deep dives, and more Eagles fire to keep you locked in all season long. This is the year, this is the moment. Let's fly, Eagles Nation.